Time for baseball. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett
First
Gardner.
delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And there's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams racing back at the track. The wall. Gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Batting third, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Williams is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to
Neil
him.
Walker.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is... Here's Carlos Santana now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Santana, playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now's the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Franco gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here it comes on 0-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Andujar is up with it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, number 24. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Herrera is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Number 24 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number
He's ready.
5.
Here's the first offering.
Williams.
This is line to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column. stepping up to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Williams stands at first with 1 out. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Runner goes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And it's quickly 0-2. Torres on third with 2 out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Maikel Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. Here it comes. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Aaron Hicks will be next. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Rhys Hoskins is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Plate, Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 19.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The next 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Neil Walker. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Greg Bird, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And that one got a piece of him. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Carlos Santana.
The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit to short. And that's through. A base hit. Cabrera blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a triple. So far in this, Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. So 1-1. Short, hit hard. Cabrera's there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old
Justin Bour will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Bour. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Bour becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Betances is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Luis Garcia. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a big.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Luis Avila enters from the pen to start the ninth inning. From the stretch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Stanton at second with 2 down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Fouled off. And now the runner's trying for third. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. And it's fouled away. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing by Sanchez. And this one's soaring out into left field. Bautista. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista to lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. On the first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Digging in, Nick Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.